The music industry, it's a world of glamour, fame, and of course money. But behind the catchy tunes and dazzling performances lies a complex business machine. This machine transforms raw artistic talent into profitable ventures. Gone are the days when simply selling physical copies of music was enough. Today, the music industry generates revenue from a multitude of sources. From streaming services to live performances, merchandise to brand deals, the avenues for monetizing music are more diverse than ever before. Artists, record labels, publishers, managers, and agents all play crucial roles. Each contributes to the creation, promotion, and distribution of music. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of the music industry's secret money machine. Traditionally, record labels have been the gatekeepers of the music industry, holding significant power and influence over which artists get discovered and promoted. These companies, often large corporations, are responsible for discovering, developing, and promoting artists. They play a crucial role in shaping the careers of musicians by providing them with the necessary tools and platforms to reach a wider audience. They invest heavily in their signed artists, providing them with the resources to create and market their music. This includes access to high-quality recording studios, experienced producers, and marketing teams that plan extensive promotional campaigns. The label's investment typically covers recording costs, marketing campaigns, music video production, and tour support. This financial backing is essential for artists to produce professional quality music and gain visibility in a competitive industry. In return, the label takes ownership of the master recordings. This means they have the rights to the original recordings of the music, which can be a significant source of revenue. This ownership gives them control over how the music is used and distributed. They decide where and how the music is sold, streamed, and licensed, ensuring it reaches the intended audience. Music publishers, on the other hand, focus on the compositions themselves. They work closely with songwriters to ensure their songs are properly managed and monetized. They work with songwriters to manage the copyrights of their songs. This involves protecting the intellectual property of the songwriters and ensuring they receive royalties for their work. This involves licensing the songs for use in various media. By doing so, they help songwriters earn income from their compositions being used in different contexts. Think movies, TV shows, commercials, and even covers by other artists. These placements can significantly boost a song's popularity and generate additional revenue. In the traditional model, artists sign contracts with record labels and publishers. These contracts outline the terms of their relationship, including financial arrangements and creative control. However, the digital revolution has disrupted this model, empowering artists to take control of their careers in unprecedented ways. With the rise of digital platforms and social media, artists can now reach their audience directly, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. The music industry thrives on revenue generation. Understanding these revenue streams is crucial to grasping the financial dynamics of the music world. Let's break down the key sources. First, streaming royalties. In the age of Spotify, Apple Music, and other digital platforms, streaming has become the dominant force in music consumption. Every time a song is streamed, a small royalty is generated. This revenue is divided among the rights holders, typically the record label and the publisher. Second, music sales. While physical sales have declined, digital downloads and physical copies still contribute to an artist's income. Third, publishing royalties. These royalties are generated from the use of compositions in various media. Fourth, live shows. Concerts and tours are significant revenue generators. Fifth, brand deals. Understanding these different revenue streams is essential for artists seeking to build sustainable careers in the music industry. Section 4. Dividing the pie: how money flows in traditional record deals. In traditional record deals, the artist signs a contract with a label, which is often a pivotal moment in their career. This contract grants the label exclusive rights to the artist's music for a specific period, usually several years. In exchange for these rights, the label invests in the artist's career, providing funding for recording, marketing, and promotion, which can be substantial. However, this investment comes at a price, often leading to financial complexities. The label typically takes a significant percentage of the revenue generated from the artist's music, which can be a tough pill to swallow for many artists. This percentage can vary but is often heavily skewed in favor of the label, especially in the early stages of an artist's career when they have less negotiating power. Here's a simplified breakdown of how the money is typically split in a traditional record deal. Record label. The label takes the lion's share, often 70% or more, which covers their investment and profit margins. Artist. Once the label recoups its investment, the artist starts receiving royalties, which can be a significant milestone in their career. Publisher. The publisher receives a cut of the publishing royalties, which is another important revenue stream. Other parties. Managers, agents, lawyers, and other industry professionals also receive a percentage of the artist's income, ensuring that many hands are involved in the financial pie. Section 5. Breaking free. The rise of independent artists in the digital age. The digital revolution has empowered artists like never before. Tools for creation, distribution, and promotion are now readily available, allowing artists to bypass traditional gatekeepers and connect directly with fans. Independent platforms like Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and DistroKid have emerged as alternatives to traditional record deals. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have become powerful tools for independent artists to build their brands. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and Patreon have also empowered independent artists. This rise of independent artistry has shifted the power dynamic in the music industry. Artists can now forge their own paths, retain creative control, and build direct relationships with their fans. Section 6. Signed or independent, weighing the pros and cons. The decision of whether to sign with a label or remain independent is a pivotal one for any artist. This choice can significantly impact their career trajectory, creative freedom, and financial stability. Both paths offer their own set of advantages and disadvantages. Signing with a label: pros, financial backing. Labels provide upfront investment, covering recording costs, marketing campaigns, and tour support. This financial support can be crucial for artists looking to make a big impact quickly. Industry connections. Labels have established networks in the industry. These connections can open doors to high-profile collaborations, media coverage, and prime performance opportunities. Marketing and distribution labels have the resources and expertise to market and distribute music widely. Their established channels can ensure that an artist's music reaches a broad audience. Cons: creative control. Labels often have a say in the artistic direction. This can limit an artist's ability to fully express their vision and may lead to creative conflicts. Ownership and royalties. Labels typically own the master recordings and take a significant percentage of the revenue. This can reduce the long-term financial benefits for the artist. Being independent: pros, independent artists have complete control over their music and keep a larger share of the revenue. They can make decisions that align with their personal and artistic goals without external pressure. Cons: independent artists are responsible for all expenses and may lack the resources and industry connections of a major label. This can make it challenging to achieve the same level of success and visibility. Section 7. The future of music, a constantly evolving landscape. The music industry is in a constant state of flux. The digital revolution has disrupted traditional models, empowering artists and creating new avenues for music consumption. Streaming services have become dominant, while social media platforms have emerged as powerful tools for promotion and fan engagement. As technology continues to evolve, the music industry will undoubtedly continue to transform. The key for artists navigating this ever-changing landscape is to stay informed, adapt to new technologies, and build strong, engaged fan bases. By understanding the evolving dynamics of the music industry, artists can position themselves for success in the digital age and beyond.